Hello there, and a very, very warm welcome to the Overseas Guides Company's YouTube presentation. Well, this week I've got some general tips for you on how to make your move overseas as smooth and exciting as possible. I've always thought actually that personal experience counts for a huge amount. So I've done the job of asking some friends and family members who've done that, just that, moved overseas somewhere, for their tips, what they would have liked to have known, what they would have really been pleased to find out before they went. And so the benefit of their advice maybe will be good for you too. Now, I think we all have different ideas, obviously, of loves and hates, etc. But I think in general, the following tips may prove to be just what you've been looking for. After all, moving anywhere is quite a big decision. Moving abroad is a massive one, and we all need all the help we can get. Now, first of all, I think it's important to be both realistic and open-minded about the country you're moving to. Don't expect it to be all like the image you have pictured in your head. If you don't expect too much at the start, then you won't have too far to fall, and it'll be much easier to cope with and to adapt when things aren't ideal. Next, give it time. Don't instantly give up and buy a ticket to fly back to Britain again. Most likely things will improve and your new life will become just the norm. You need to wait it out and give yourself time to really settle in. You may even find that you fall in love with the place. Let's hope you do. There will be times when you're feeling homesick, possibly lonely, emotional, out of your comfort zones. Well, if that happens, just fork out the cash and call somebody. Just hearing a familiar, friendly voice is all it often takes. Further to that, surround yourself with home comforts when you have your new home. Put pictures up, photos, and artifacts that meant something to your home. That will make you feel instantly much more in control of everything. Further to that, then, get out and explore. We found when we first came down here to France, instead of starting straight away at renovating our house, we got out and tried to look at what we would like to find in this area. Really get to know the area, find your local supermarket, your bar, people watch. Just the process of exploring and discovering how the locals live will probably reignite the excitement and exhilaration that comes with travelling anywhere. Um, Further to that, have a bit of a routine and some structure. Routine can be boring, but it also speeds up the settling in process. It's really comforting sometimes to have consistency, like going for a walk every evening or morning, or cleaning your pool if you've got one every day, or taking the dog for a walk. Maybe you have one night a week when you go out to a favourite restaurant that you found, that sort of thing. Then make your space your own. As I say, now chances are that you didn't get much choice in where you live, and even less choice in the furniture and decor if you bought a brand new property somewhere you haven't been to before and know very well. But the good news is that unless the furniture is bolted to the floor, it can always be moved around. So if you have a particular eye, for example, for design, you can think about that, indulge it, get yourself a new bed or a few accessories that really make it feel like home to you. And next, as I've mentioned before, travel. Unless you're literally in the middle of nowhere, getting away for the weekend fab. If you're in Europe, for example, and not in Britain, you don't have to cross water. We can go from here, in where we are in France, to Spain, which is an hour and a half away, or drive a bit further away in Italy. Get in your car, go away for the weekend, discover things. That way you will meet people and days will fly by. Staying connected is easier these days, after all, with Skype, cheap phone calls, you can even see and talk to people. Stay connected with friends and family, and that will probably keep you safe. If you're in a country where language is not your own, then learn a little bit. It's really important to at least try, and then you can integrate more quickly. Making new friends, look at things you'd like to do at home, take them up in your new country, because you're always likely to find people of a like mind to you, even if they're a different nationality. Finally, remember why you came. What were your reasons originally for deciding to move abroad? Was it to travel, have a change of scenery, a new adventure, maybe a job? Whichever way it is, keep those reasons always in sight, and they'll help you to realise positives of your situation. Well, that's it for this week. Do let me know if there's anything I can help you with specifically. I'm always here to answer your questions. Or call our London office, email me, and you will be the first to reply. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.